interested in, depending on his state of health. We heard from him yesterday that he'd been... Well, as ever, the day's break has to be called before a bunch sprint of any sort can take place. And Tost again attacked from the flag drop today, taking 5 men with him. Yuki Arashiro and Kevin Reza of Europe Car kept up their 100. Anthony de la Place of Soja-Sun, Alexei Lutsenko of Astana, and Roman Sikar of Euskaltel. They took the first 6 places at the day's intermediate sprint, and then the men who need the points for the green jersey race wound up to do battle behind them.
Take control of the race. Whereas quite a few riders now being dropped on this climb, which isn't an official climb, no prize at the top, and they're very often the climbs which hurt the riders' legs because they're not quite been dropped. The sprinter on Nautica Green Edge is now under pressure at the front as we start to launch attacks here.
This is Arashiro, the champion of Japan, who's made the move. Well, good ride by Alexei Lutsenko, the rider in the turquoise jersey of Team Astana there. He's just 20 years of age. Miles an hour on this descent, 80 kilometers an hour downhill. This is not a technical descent. These are...
Now have to start moving up, but there's still time to reshuffle the pack once we get into Marseille. It is a tortuous trip across the city. Everybody now trying to move up, but boy, there's a lot of people believing that Mark Cavendish can win this stage because his whole team, Mark is the one in the white jersey, his whole team has moved to the front now.